Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make picture darker in Affinity Photo. We'll keep it simple, clean, and fully non-destructive, so you can fine-tune at any time without harming your original image. This approach is useful when a photo feels too bright, washed out, or simply needs a deeper and more dramatic mood. Start by opening Affinity Photo, then open the image you want to darken. Working on adjustments rather than the base layer is key here. By keeping the original image untouched, you can experiment freely and return to the starting points whenever you need to. From the pixel menu at the top, hover over New Adjustment Layer and choose Brightness Contrast. This creates a separate adjustment layer above your image. Because the adjustment sits independently from the photo, you can edit, disable, or remove it later without permanently changing the original pixels. In the Brightness Contrast panel, gently lower the brightness slider to deepen the overall tone. Small moves go a long way. Watch the preview as you drag. Instead of making one large adjustment, reduce the brightness gradually so you can stop as soon as the photo reaches the mood you're looking for. If the image starts to look flat or muddy, nudge the contrast slider. Increasing contrast can bring back separation between shadows and highlights. Decreasing it can soften harshness if your darkening feels too punchy. For example, a slightly darker portrait may benefit from a little extra contrast, while a soft landscape might look better with a gentler adjustment. A good practice is to toggle the adjustment layer's visibility to compare before and after as you dial in a balanced look. This makes it much easier to notice whether you've improved the image or simply made it darker for the sake of it. Try to preserve important details in both the brightest and darkest areas. Once you're close, add a curves adjustment for precise control. Again, from the pixel menu, hover over New Adjustment Layer and click Curves. You'll see a diagonal line representing tonal values from shadows on the left to highlights on the right. Curves gives you more targeted control because you can adjust specific tonal ranges instead of changing the whole image equally. Click near the middle of the line and drag slightly downward to darken the midtones. This gives you a richer, more controlled darkness than brightness alone. Midtones often contain much of the subject's visible detail, so making a small adjustment here can create depth without immediately crushing the darkest parts of the image. If the highlights start losing detail, place a second point toward the upper right and keep it near the line to protect bright areas. This helps preserve details in things like clouds, reflective surfaces, bright clothing, or illuminated parts of a face, while still letting the rest of the image become darker. Subtlety is your friend here. Small drags, frequent previews, and incremental refinements. It's usually better to build the effect gradually than to make one aggressive change that leaves the image looking unnatural. Feel free to revisit both adjustments together. Toggle them on and off to check your progress, and tweak brightness contrast or the curves points until the image feels naturally darker without crushing detail. You can also zoom into important areas to check shadow detail, then zoom back out to judge the overall mood of the photo. Because these are adjustment layers, you can reorder them, rename them for clarity, or fine-tune later as your project evolves. This becomes especially helpful in larger edits, where you may have several adjustments working together and want to keep your layers panel organized. And that's it. Using brightness, contrast, and curves through the pixel menu, you've darkened your photo cleanly and non-destructively, with full control over tone and contrast. You can use the same workflow for portraits, landscapes, product shots, or any image where you want a darker, richer look while keeping the original photo completely editable.